Hey, what is going on, viewers? Zesty Lime Studios here, and welcome back to another drinks review. Today we're reviewing another one of these Emmi Caffe Latte drinks, and this one is going to be on the vanilla one. So I got these out of Tesco. I believe these were about £1.30, something like that, so not too expensive. Certainly a lot cheaper than like what the Costa and the Starbucks ones are anyway. But these ones in the plastic cups have always been cheaper anyway than most of the other brands. Anyways, so let's give you guys a full 360 of the, now I'm going to call it cup, tub or bottle just to make my life easy, because I'm not actually sure what you'd call this, cup or something, but yeah, I'm just going to call it one of three things. So anyways, 460 of the cup. It is a what is the size actually of the milliliter? It is 230 milliliters, so just 20 milliliters smaller than a 250ml energy drink. I know it's not an energy drink, just for comparison. Anyways, so I've got nice packaging on the front here, so it's nice and yellow and stuff. We've got the different kind of stripes and stuff. We have white going around the top. Nice logo, nice design, just nicely laid out and stuff. And then just some other stuff which we'll go to in a second as well. On the bag, we've just got the ingredients and stuff on the bottom as well, and then on the top we've got a little bit of a story which you will read on the second. But overall, yeah, just a nice looking bottle design. I mean, it's actually a label, so it's not actually printed onto the cup or whatever. It's just a label over the top. Now, the good thing about these plastic ones is that these are easy to drink and go, because all you got to do is pull off that lid and you can drink it with the good cap on top. So it makes it really easy for grab and go basically. And the cap is, is quite strong on top. It'll easily keep on and stuff. And I'm putting quite a bit of pressure on that, as you can, or pulling force, so you can see. So it is a good cap if you are wondering, are these safe? But I think it will still leak, because I think there's still little small gaps. But anyways. And then on the top, it just says smile, and it's got some instructions. Basically, shake, pull up the lid, push your cap down, and then drink it. So anyways, taking a closer look at the design. So like I said, Cafe Latte, real barista quality ingredients. So made with hand roasted Arabic beans from Guatemala, Guatemala. The font's a bit weird actually. I can't really read the font properly. It's too squiggly. I think it says Guatemala, I don't know. And with rich vanilla. And the strength on the scale is strength 1 out of 3. So anyways, looking on the back, so it says, at last, enjoy your coffee blended with Madagascar vanilla. Ooh. You make it with real simple ingredients, because when it comes to that indulgent taste, less is more. You've been dreaming about this all day, right? Rich, delicious, full stop, delicious, full stop. Use your break as a time to escape. Everything you love, nothing you don't need. Shake well and enjoy. Pasteurized iced coffee with vanilla, usual stuff and ingredients, milk and some other bits. I'm not too bothered about what's in cold coffee drinks, really, because it's just cold coffee. Let's see, and this does have sugar in it, and the sugar content is 8.8 grams per 100 ml of sugar, and the total bottle contains 20.2 grams of sugar. So certainly these are full sugar. A lot of the other brands now have half the sugar. Costa and stuff, they are half sugar, so it's nice that these are kept full sugar for a treat now and then. Anyway, so it's nice and cold. I've got my Zesty Lime Studios cup, so we are going to give it a shake up, and then we're going to open it and then pour into the cup. Now I've got to get tissues, which are just here. Get some tissues in case it does explode over me, because I do not trust drinks, especially when my PC screens are right there. I do not want cold coffee over my screens. Anyway, so yeah, shake well. And it says shake well, not gently, because interestingly, the Costa ones say shake gently. So just remember that. That's the thing, when you're out and about though, the last thing you want to happen to this is to shake it and then to literally explode everywhere. And it says shake well, so, we'll follow the instructions. I've had a few people say, have I had drinks explode over me? Yes, I have actually had them explode all over my desk before. That's why I always say it. Right, so that should be enough. I absolutely do not trust that whatsoever. So I'm going to put my chisel straight over it and open it. So we all know what the colour's going to be. It's going to be the kind of usual brown colour, as you'd expect with cold coffee drinks. The smell and taste, well, hopefully it smells a little bit vanilla, and hopefully it tastes vanilla, but we'll have to find out. Right, I do not trust these at all. I don't think we're safe, actually. I don't think these Emmi drinks are that bad. No, the tissue's clean. There we go, yeah, well done. Right, I'm just going to put that in the bin quickly. There we go, because I don't want, again, coffee over my desk. So we're going to pour it in and find what the colour is. In fact, now I'll save a little bit and I will drink it out the carton just to actually test it, because I didn't do that with the other flavour. So anyways, the colour is... There we go, and I'll save just a little bit in there just to try out of the packaging. There we go, so it goes on nice and tight, and then you can see the coffee is now... That literally did just come out. Oops. Thank God I've got tissues. That was literally on my desk, so it's fine. But yes, there we go. So like I said, the colour of it is brown, as you can see. Chuck that in the bin. Ugh. Maybe on the lighter side, maybe not as dark as some of the others, but for the most part, yeah, it is just a light brown colour. Now, of course, these aren't milkshakes. They're not advertised as fig. They're not designed to be fig. They're not made to be fig, and they're just... These drinks aren't made to be fig. So, of course, it's not that fig, not sticking to the side that much. Not a bad thing, because like I said, it's not a milkshake, it's not a frappe or anything like that. So, you know, this is about the average kind of thickness you'd expect with these, which is, yeah, pretty poor, but it's not going to be that. Anyway, so let's give it a closer smell and see what we can smell of. So I can just smell coffee. I cannot smell any vanilla in there whatsoever. Yeah, it just smells of coffee for the most part, but nevertheless, guys, let's taste some. I'll try some out of here first. Easy enough to drink out of, though. There is a good drinking cap out there. Yeah, it's out there, very nice. And then I'll try a bit out of the cup. So it is nice and smooth. I will give it that. It is very smooth. Of course, it's not creamy. Again, I say again, it's not creamy. It's not fig, because it's just not designed to be. Doesn't mean that's a bad thing, but it's just, like I said, a lot thinner than, you know, you really would expect it to be. But anyways, it is really, really smooth. I will give it that. But anyway, it's actually tastes quite nice. So I think with the sugar and stuff, starting with the sugar, I think having the high sugar in some of these cold coffee drinks is the right thing, because I think sometimes some of the lower sugar drinks, they generally sometimes don't actually taste of like what they're actually meant to be. So for example, you know, they say they're caramel or they're mocha or they're, you know, vanilla or caramel or whatever, you know, half the time they don't really taste of it that much because the sugar is lower. Now, I know I bang on about sugar all the time, but like I said, with a cold coffee drink or stuff, I believe they should have sugar and or sweeteners instead, but all these coffee drinks seem to use sugar rather than sweeteners. I don't know how sweetener affects cold coffee anyway. I know sweeteners in hot coffee is perfectly fine, but yeah, I'm not sure sweeteners in cold coffee. I might have to do some research on that and chuck a sweetener in another spare one and see if it makes any difference. But anyways, so yeah, it's just about a mite sugar in it, because as a result, you have got the coffee taste in there, which is nice, but you know it hasn't really got the bitterness to it, which is, I think, right again for these cold drinks. But at the same time, you can taste the vanilla flavour in there, and the vanilla flavour is actually really quite nice. Probably 80% backed up by the amount of sugar in the drink, because like I said, going back to the others, sugar does help the flavour along. So I think the vanilla wouldn't be what it is if it didn't have this much sugar in the drink. But regardless, this as it is just nice. It's a lovely, just little nice, sweet, smooth treat. Again, I wouldn't drink these every day and stuff because of the amount of sugar and so on. But yeah, it's just really nice, really smooth, and just taste the coffee and you've just got the nice vanilla flavour. Yeah, it's nice. I'm going to lappy drink the rest of that off camera. And yeah, I'll enjoy that. So I think on a percentage scale out of 100, I think the thing is with this though, you know, I'm not, you know, jumping up and down and raving about it, saying, oh, you know, it's the nicest cold coffee drink in the world, it's super nice. But it's nice, as in it's just nice, which is great. You know, I would drink it again, but ultimately there's so many, again, cold coffee brands now on the market, it's so diluted, so you've got bad enough choice as it is now. But I think as it is nice. So I think probably about, I'll probably say 80%. It's just nice and well done. So there we go. I think maybe sometimes maybe in the alternate universe, maybe I don't know, maybe they, again, maybe add some sweeteners, or maybe make the vanilla even a bit stronger, maybe. I'm not sure. But, you know, so many different variations you can do with strengths and sweetnesses and stuff. And like I said, even before I do finish, even it does say, you know, strength 1 on the front, that does time perfectly with just that coffee taste there. And I think any stronger coffee, then I think it would again take away from the vanilla flavour. So spot on with the balance there as well. But anyway, viewers, as always, thanks for watching. Coffee was over my desk, which is now cleaned up. And I will see you all later.
Bye.